Welcome once again to another ASMR video. For the best experience, please use your headphones. Oh, no, no, no. Don't you get up. It's okay. You're safe here. Just lay down. I know it's a lot. You're at my place. I'm a local medic, or rather, in this case, a healer. Some of the villagers found you in our mountains and brought you down to here. Did you go climbing all by yourself? That's okay. You have the right to feel dizzy. You don't have to answer right now. I really don't know how long you've been unconscious, but they brought you here about half an hour ago. I've just finished cleaning the wound on my head. Didn't even have time to check your overall state, but it's good you've at least awoken. It'll be much easier and maybe less awkward for the both of us. So let me just work on bandaging your head. So, bad news is you're going to have a pretty nasty scar on your forehead. You must have fallen onto something rather sharp. But luckily, and good news, your skull's in one piece. So, what's your name? You don't remember? Do you remember anything at all? Oh, that's not good. Okay. It could be just temporary amnesia or maybe something more serious. We'll get back to that. First, we have to take care of your body. Make sure that there's no other wounds hiding. I bet it hurts a lot. Okay, so now it's time for the awkward moments this evening. And this one is not the worst, I'm afraid. Well, you see, we're going to have to get your shirt off. I'm sorry about that, but I need to be able to see all of your body so we can examine you properly. I'm not going to let you lay here with internal bleeding or fractured ribs. And nevertheless, your shirt looks like shit. It's covered in blood and mud. You're not going to want to wear it again. But don't worry, I have some spares that you can wear. And we'll probably find something that fits you all right. All right, now just lay down and relax. I'm going to try and be as gentle as possible. I'm going to have to wash off the skin to make sure that there's no wounds. And don't worry, it's just warm water. It's not going to hurt. And I promise you'll feel better. Now, I need you to tell me if something hurts, because I need to know what's going on. Now, it doesn't look bad on the surface, just some scratches and bruises, nothing to be really worried about. All right, now I'm going to check a little bit deeper. I'm going to start pressing on different parts of your body. You can scream if you want, don't hesitate. Okay, so your neck feels fine. Collarbone is whole. Can I have your arm? Thank you. All right, shoulder feels a little swollen. Upper arm is okay. Forearm too. Can you move your fingers? All right, no movement in the hand. Now the other arm. Does it hurt anywhere? All right, might have been dislocated earlier, but now it looks like it should. Go ahead and move your fingers one at a time. They're working. Good. All right, now we're going to check your ribs. Slow and gentle. Just relax. If you tense like that, your muscles are just going to hurt way more. I'm not having any suspicious pleasure from touching you. I'm doing my job. And if it really counts for anything, I'm probably more embarrassed than you are. Don't look at me like that. Now I feel like I'm some kind of sick pervert for trying to make sure you don't have a broken rib cage. And I know that the worst is yet to come, so just let me continue and pretend this isn't inconvenient for either of us. All right, I'm not feeling anything cracked or broken, probably just bruised. And no flail fractures. We're good. All right, I'm now going to check your abdomen. I'm going to press on your stomach and belly. I need you to tell me if you have any kind of sharp pain when I do so. Nothing? Really? You're sure? All right, well, that's good. Now it's time for the hard part. You're going to have to take off your pants. Not only do they look worse than the shirt, but you also have a large wound going from your thigh to the hip, and I can't get to it when you have your pants on. All right, fine. I'll take care of it. Don't move. I have my shears here. I'm going to cut them off, so please don't flinch. All right, and now the first leg and the second. Yes, I know my hands are shaky. I don't know why. It's been a very long day, and this is not the first time I am cutting clothes off someone who's wounded. Just calm down, calm down. No, nothing. I was just talking to myself. Give me a moment, and I'll bring you some clean water. Temperature's good? Are you sure it's not too hot? All right, let's look at the leg. The second one is more problematic. Why'd you flinch? Did it hurt? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it would tickle. At least we can be sure that the leg is working. So on the other hand, the second one is for sure not well. I'm not going to touch your foot this time. We can't risk another flitch. So let's just wash it with the water, and then I'll take care of the wound. Does it hurt anywhere else? No, I don't see any other way to do this. Can you bear this for another moment? If you can, I'll get you sweets later for being such a good patient. Good. All right, so gently, gently. That's weird. I thought that's also the effect of falling on the rugged stones, but the edges of the wounds here are smooth, and it goes deep. That's definitely a cut. Straight to the bone? You must have lost a lot of blood. And it barely missed the femoral artery. It's a miracle you're still alive. Do you know how this happened? Still nothing too bad. I have to clean it and it's going to burn. So just stay still. I just need to figure out how this happened. All right. I'm going to put my hand above your knee and I'm going to keep your thigh stable while I do this, okay? Hold on to something. Ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All right. Easy, easy. You're doing great. Just a moment more. Just a moment more. And finished. Wasn't that bad, right? All right. Now we're going to have to close the wounds. We have 2 options. First, traditional needle and thread. Doesn't hurt as much, but the wound will heal itself for weeks. You'll leave a massive scar and you won't be able to walk. You'll probably be stuck with me for that entire time. Second option is quick and incredibly effective. You'll be able to walk in an hour and the scar will be almost unnoticeable, but it will sting like hell for a good amount of time. I know what I'm talking about because I used it on myself. It's like your flesh was ripped with a flame nail claw and then struck in with a torch and hammer. It only lasts for a few minutes, which feels like an eternity to be honest. It's a potion, a kind of magic glue for the living tissue. Works on plants also, so it's rather useful. Yes, I make it myself. It's not a complicated recipe. Just the first time people try it is usually also the last. And I'm not surprised in the slightest. Still, I do recommend the second option. Not because I have sadistic tendencies, but because there's really a lot that can go wrong when trying to heal a wound this deep in a traditional fashion. Okay, good choice. Very unpleasant, but good. I suggest you should hold onto the headboard, and I'm going to give you something to clench your teeth on. Yes, it is that bad. That's the potion. I'm going to pour it inside your wound as quick as possible. So try to struggle as the least amount as you can. I'll be holding your thigh like earlier, and let's hope that will do. Okay? Ready? Then let's begin. 3, 2, 1. I know. It's going to burn. It's going to burn. Just you can do it. Hang on a moment longer. Keep biting down on the clench. Hang on to the headboard. Just white knuckle it. You're almost through it. It will pass. It will pass. Stay with me. Stay with me. Hey, 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 you were awake. Did you sleep well? You passed out. Smart move. I know you didn't do it on purpose. I'm just joking. How do you feel? Great. Look at your leg. It's almost healed already, and it's only been about a half hour. Magical, isn't it? So if you already feel better, we just have to check your back and we're done. Can you sit? Great. I'll just... Your mark. Did you come for me? You have the mark of the Assassin's Guilds of Agathon, and you know nothing about it. Uh-huh. Well, your back is okay. You can lay back down now. I'll give you something to help strengthen your resolve. Drink it all, don't worry. It tastes fine. It's not going to burn like the last one. Yes, I'm picking up your clothes. They're damaged, covered in mud and blood, and I'm just going to throw them in the fire. Of course, I went checking through your pockets. I don't want to burn any documents or other stuff. Something that could tell us who you are and why you were wounded in the mountains. No, nothing's there. They're all empty. Did you get robbed or something? Regardless, how do you feel? Warm and a bit dazed? Good. Now, tell me your name. No? Do you remember my name? Yes, I introduced myself while we were talking. So, tell me, what were you doing so far from Agathon? Okay. I don't think there's a point in asking me or having me ask you any more questions. It looks like you really don't remember anything. Yeah, it was a truth potion. I had to do that. Agathon doesn't exactly bring back warm and fuzzy memories for me. Yeah, I'm not really entirely sure what to do with you now. I think your memory will get back eventually, and I'm not sure if I want to deal with Agathon's assassin. I'm not sure if I could just let you go either, but you're obviously unarmed, wounded, and lost. No, you were right. I didn't tell you my name. It was a trick to see if you knew me. No, I'm not an assassin. I'm a medic. That part wasn't a lie. So you see, we're kind of on the opposite sides here. When it comes to death, I'm a very sore loser. It's deep in my nature to save lives against every odd that could be put in front of me. But maybe by saving your life, I'm sentencing a lot of other good folks to death. Maybe someone I know, maybe someone I love. Maybe I'm sentencing myself. So what would you do in my place instead then? You see, that's the really difficult question here. What should I do with you? You know, I think I'm just going to give you a sleeping potion. and let myself think about it for a while. Oh, I'm very much aware we can't trust each other. I'm risking my life to let you stay here. What if you regain your memory and just stab me in the back on the very first occasion? I know something about your methods, and I never killed anybody intentionally, so who is risking more? Good, good. Sleep is your best option, and you definitely need the rest if you're ever going to want to walk again. Besides, you're going to feel a lot better afterwards. Here, drink this. It works really fast. Wow, you didn't hesitate whatsoever. Curious. Well, better get comfortable. You'll be sleeping in a moment. Interesting, interesting. What is your story? Thank you so much for being here with me on this little adventure. If you liked it, tell me. Like the video, hit the bell when I put more out, subscribe to keep up. And if you have any other suggestions for what you'd like to see next, comment down below. And in the future, make sure to come catch this live at twitch.tv/Grim Hour Productions. Until then, just know that I'm proud of you and you deserve the nice things. Until next time.